Before we get started, I think I need to address the elephant in the room here, Cringy.
And what's that?
I think this week's prediction episode should be canceled from how bad we were last week. What's good, YouTube? It's Zach, and today we got NFL Week 6 predictions. I'm here with the one and only, the Cringy Gamer. Cringy, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, guys? I know we got to get into this recap, but man, Zach, it was like week of the upsets this week.
Yeah, no kidding, bro. As you can see, week 5, I ended up going 6-8. You did as well. We ended up splitting our 50-50 ball. Shout out to the Panthers, but also no shout out to the Giants. The heck you losing to the New Orleans Saints for? As you just quickly going through here, we're going to get things started with the Miami Dolphins because it was one of our 50-50 splits. Cringy, I'm going to give you the floor. I know that you kind of were hyping me up here about your Miami Dolphins. What do you have to say to your team?
I say this every week, but I won't go in too in depth with this point. I think we just do need to rebuild a team. We need this new team, new roster. But that's kind of obvious. So let's get to some real points. The second point was kind of key in this game. We need to get some running plays in our offense. That whole game we had 19 rushing yards, and we made number 5 on the Panthers. I think his name is Rico. Just run a train on us that entire game. Because yes, you can win football games with only passing plays. But that's all we can't be known for. I think you have to be able to maneuver passing and running plays to be a successful football team. And that could probably agree. You can't just – yes, you could probably win a Super Bowl with only passing, but, that's all you can't be known for, I think, to be a good football team. And number 3, I think a third point is no one really takes leadership with the Dolphins. It just seems like we kind of just brush it off. Yeah, we're 1-4. Who cares? No. Well, someone's got to step up and be a leader for that team to take responsibility, take discipline, and learn what we're doing wrong, because our defense is definitely doing something very wrong. And I think that's really important for a football team to be better. Someone to step up and be that leader for our team, and it seems like no one is doing it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have Rico Dowdle going for 206 rushing yards on my bingo card, literally 10 times the amount of the Miami Dolphins rushing yards. But real quick, my Minnesota Vikings, everyone just get back on the plane, wrap yourself in bubble wrap. We cannot get any more injuries. God, this was a ugly game, and the Vikings weren't leading until literally the final minute. Didn't lead any other minute except the last one, but who cares about the first 59 when you still end up with the win? And then the third game I wanted to talk about, believe it or not, I don't know if you saw power rankings yet, Cringy, but I did put the Tampa Bay Buccaneers #1 on my power rankings for the first time this season. I am fully buying in on Baker Mayfield and Offensive Rookie of the Year and Emeka Egbuka. You have a couple of things you want to say about the Vikings or the Bucks, or what's the play?
Watch much of the Vikings game, but I can definitely talk about the Bucks, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about picking the Seahawks, but either play, it wasn't a bad call. 38, I think 38-35. Both teams are playing really well, despite Seahawks losing. I don't know, man. Baker is doing really good this year. The Bucks are looking really good this year, except that one mishap with the Eagles. But other than that, they're looking pretty good out there. I can't lie.
As I've already said, me and Cringy both went 6-8. The show should be canceled. If you guys are seeing this, make sure you drop a like so I know that we're still on the air. But yeah, I ended up going 52-26 on the season. Now Cringy's still at 50-28. I still got that 2-game swing. I might as well get new running shoes because I'm probably going to run this marathon unless I go on an absolutely generational run here. And I can't get things started without Thursday night football as we head into week 6. I'm making this the easy pick'em of the week, Cringy, on Thursday. Yeah, that's right. Got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New Jersey Giants for starters. Why are we displaying this? There's going to be children watching. Jeff Bezos might actually turn off the broadcast. But yeah, give me the Eagles. This one should be in relatively short order. And yeah, if Jeff Bezos doesn't cancel the show, I'm going to have to make some calls myself. Give me the Eagles. Cringy, what do you got?
Say we got to get some better Thursday night games. How in the world are the Giants going to beat the Eagles? It'd be a real surprise. But yeah, this is easy. Eagles get this win. Honestly, I think it'd be a dominating performance, but I guess we'll see. But Eagles win this regardless.
Sure, you want to go into the Giants? I wish I could do a British accent because I would be saying this whole pick in British, but you know what I mean? But this is about to be absolutely diabolical. This is even worse than last week. We have the Denver Broncos playing the New Jersey Jets. I feel so bad for the people over there in London having to watch this abomination of a game. I almost want to make this easy pick 'em, but dude, the Jets sometimes win games when they shouldn't. They're 0-5. They're plus 300. 95% are picking the Broncos, and I am also picking the Broncos. I'm not picking the Jets, dude. There's no way. Cringy, what do you got?
Yeah, I know I took a gamble with the Saints and everything, and the Panthers with the Patriots, but I don't know if I can get with the Jets, man. The Broncos, they just came upsetting the undefeated Eagles as they're no longer undefeated. Give me the Broncos coming in and getting this win.
If I had to make you pick right now between the Dolphins and the Jets in London, who are you taking?
Is it sad I might pick the Jets? I mean, like,
And now we are officially on Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have the Arizona Cardinals traveling to take on the Indianapolis Colts. The Cardinals. Did you see that Jonathan Gannon got fired $100,000 for hitting Amari DiMarcata in the chest, bro?
yeah.
Dude, that
Oh
fumble
my
is
God.
absolutely disgraceful. I honestly don't
Like, why
believe
are
he shouldn't have been
players doing
fined.
that, man?
He shouldn't have been fined, in my opinion. That's just my personal thought on the matter. I can't pick the Cardinals right now. They're honestly kind of right there with the Jets, man. You can't really take them seriously. Give me the Colts moving to 5-1. I'll have to do a Google search. I can't remember the last time the Colts were 5-1. I don't even know if Andrew Luck went 5-1 with the Colts. Give me the Colts. Indiana Jones rides again. Cringy, what do you got?
I got to go with the Colts, man. Like, even though they lost one game, it was still a close game. It's not like they got blown out the water or anything. I mean, they kept it close with the Rams. I mean, my gosh, dude, Danny Jones, someone's got to study this guy. I mean, Colts are looking really good, and I still think they keep being good. Give me the Colts.
Up next, we have the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins. The Chargers, I don't know what happened the last 2 weeks, man. I mean, they lost to the Giants. Absolutely diabolical. And then they got blitzed by Jaden Daniels' return game. They're playing in Miami. There could be a slight home field advantage there, but I can't do that in my good conscience just because the Dolphins, they're the Dolphins right now. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, give me the Chargers. Cringy, what do you got?
I got to investigate that Dolphins field. I don't know what's going on in Miami, but I got to be honest, guys. I'm going with the Chargers. I mean, I've seen how my Dolphins play against the Panthers. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, we shouldn't even be keeping these games close. I'm gonna be honest. Like, but yeah, give me the Chargers. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just blow us out. I'm gonna give me the Chargers.
Oh my God, did someone forget to take out the trash, dude? Up next, we have the AFC North showdown between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh my God, man, this game could be a flaming pile of poo. The Browns only win on the season is the Green Bay Packers. I got to keep remembering Packers fans that you guys lost to the Browns. Even the Vikings couldn't lose to the Browns. We tried. Cringy. We literally tried to lose to the Browns, but we couldn't do it. The Steelers coming off that bye week, and I do believe them being at home after the bye week. You know, Aaron Rodgers maybe got another year younger, got an extra couple 5 throws in that old ancient arm of his. Give me the Steelers, but I mean, the Browns could pull off the upset here if there was plus 220. So yeah, but still 91% going Steelers. I'm going to go with the favored team here. Cringy, what do you got?
One of those teams where it's like it's hard to really choose them. I mean, yes, they got like one of the greatest defenses. I mean, come on, you got to be offense. You got to do something on offense too. You can't just win a game just defense only. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the give me the Steelers.
Up next, we have the Dallas Cowboys, the 2-2-1 Dallas Cowboys. They tied the Packers. Love to see it. And they're playing, I'm just alternate title, roasting Packers for 15 minutes, taking on the Carolina Panthers. And I was just telling my buddy here, I'm going to go with the upset. I think the Panthers are going to win back-to-back weeks. First time in channel history. I'm going with the Panthers 2 weeks in a row. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. They're going to upset the Cowboys. They're at home. They're a slight underdog at plus 145. 84% is going with America's team, but America's team is going to be, before 1776. So yeah, give me the Panthers. Cringy, who are you going with, the Cowboys, or what do you got?
Cowboys. I want them to show them what my Dolphins couldn't do. That's all I'm going to say. But honestly, though, the Panthers, they got the Panthers just have a lot of momentum. I do like the way they just didn't quit out when they were down 17-0, and they came back and kept fighting and won. I do like their momentum, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they won. But you know what? I still think this will be a good game. Give me the Cowboys.
Up next, we have finally a game that's within striking distance, a 48-52 split. We have the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, bro. The Jaguars. Even with the ref ball, I mean, that blatant pass interference that wasn't called against the Chiefs, I've seen something trending right now on Twitter called the Chiefs, but like with the refs in there. I think it's the Cheats I don't remember what they're being called right now, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, the Jaguars, really impressive win, and they are tied with the Colts at the top of the AFC South. You'd have told me at the beginning of the year, I thought you guys would have been wild. And then the Seahawks coming off a really tight loss to the Buccaneers. It came down to a really bad Sam Darnold interception. The Jaguars do have the better defense, but I am going to go technically with the upset here. I'm going to go with the road team, the Seattle Seahawks, because they got to keep up with San Fran, Cringy. They're 4-1. They're falling behind in the division right now. The Seahawks could potentially snake in a wild card, but winning the division is much better. Just get that home playoff game. Give me the Seahawks. Cringy, are we splitting again? What do you got?
Oh, man. It's probably not the hardest pick 'em, but this is probably difficult, man. I mean, they're both playing These are some really good teams here. I'll go with the Jacksonville Jaguars here, but I low-key would not be surprised if the Seahawks win this game. I mean, these are two really good teams. I think this could go either way. This would be a game to be putting on the red zone and on your TV. But give me the Jaguars getting this win. I mean, they're at home. They're going to be feeling good. Give me the Jaguars.
Up next, we had a game that was circled on my calendar until a certain Lamar went down and broken down in the item shop right now. Shout out Fortnite. But no, we got the Rams taking on the Ravens. Rams. They're coming off a couple rough weeks here, but I don't know if there's been a more disappointing team right now than the Baltimore Ravens. They're starting out 1-4, and they're going to be 1-5. Give me the Rams. Lamar Jackson's not 100% yet, cringy. I know that because I have Lamar in fantasy, and I'm going to have to start Dak Prescott again, who threw 4 touchdowns last week. Not about the Cowboys, but yeah, give me the Rams. Cringy, what do you got?
Last week, Texans is a must-win for that game, and they really showed it was a must-win. I mean, God, like I don't think they only put up 10 points or something.
Yeah, 44-10 final score, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, give me the Rams. I mean, I know they've been having a couple rough weeks, but I mean, if the Texans could put 44 points up on the board, I'm sure the Rams could do something like that. Maybe not 44, but like they should win this game.
Up next, we have some easy pick 'em here, maybe, but I mean, Thursday Night Football doesn't get much easier. Eagles over the Giants. And remember, that's gonna be Barkley's first game back. All right, enough of the Eagles. We have the New England Patriots taking on the New Orleans Saints. The Saints, you guys did it. You made me look like an idiot. You guys got your first win last week. Congratulations. It's gonna be your last one for a while. Give me the Patriots. They're gonna potentially make the AFC playoffs. The Saints are just gonna be lucky to avoid that Division III college team that might beat them in an exhibition match. Give me the Patriots. Relatively short order. Cringy, what do you got?
Yeah, I gotta go with the Patriots. I mean, they just came off a nice one against the Bills. I mean, the Saints did get the first one, but you got to realize they did play the New Jersey Giants, so it wasn't like they were playing like an actual football team. Give me the Patriots getting this win.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. There's no way this game should be allowed on television. We have our dumpster fire matchup of the week. I think the Titans are going to be in it every single time, to be honest. We have the Tennessee Titans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The Titans. Woo! You guys got your first win last week. It's a shame that, the Cardinals fumbled before the end zone and then got an interception, then fumbled it back to Tyler Lockett. Dude, there was a lot of crap that had to happen for the Titans to win that football game, let me tell you. And then the Raiders. Is Geno Smith allowed to throw a football, dude? I heard they have a warrant out for his arrest, cringy. He's got 9 interceptions so far this season. It's absolutely absurd. I'm going with the Raiders here. I don't like it. Shout out to Mikey, but man, this could go either way. It's 77% Raiders. It should be a lot higher than 77%, but you never know with Geno Smith just handing out that football. Give me the Raiders. Cringy, what do you got?
I'm going to be honest. I feel like the Cardinals kind of just gave them that win with everything that happened. What that should have happened, but yeah, I mean, I know they're going to be happy about the first one, but Raiders, I didn't think it just could be like a 3-0 ball game. I mean, I don't know, but give me the Raiders getting this sneaky win here.
We have the game of the week coming in at 4:30. We have the 4-1 San Francisco 49ers traveling to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is an 80-20 split, but I mean, the 49ers, I've been saying this every single week. They need to get healthy. There's no Brock Purdy as of the recording of this video. There's no Ricky Pearsall, no George Kittle, no Juwan Jennings, no Brandon Ayuk. Obviously, Deebo Samuel is in Washington. There's no Nick Bosa. I think Fred Warner's still okay. Might have to check on that bubble wrap, make sure he's all good. But give me the Buccaneers. If the 49ers even had a couple of weapons, I might go with Mac Jones. Dude, shout out Mac Jones again. Looked like an absolute star last Thursday. I just had to go with the healthier team in this one. Give me the Buccaneers. Cringy, what do you got?
Zach said, shout out to Mac Jones playing kind of with an injury. He was kind of, I don't know what exactly happened. I can't remember, but I know he was suffering with some little injury, but he stayed in the whole game. Got him to win. Big shout out to him, man. But yeah, honestly, if the 49ers were healthy, this would be a game. I mean, it's still going to be a game regardless, but man, it would be so much better. I'm going to go with the Bucs getting this win here.
I am trying to manifest every part of my being in this one, Mr. Cringy. We had the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. The Packers coming off the bye. They're at Lambeau Field, kind of gross. But the Bengals, as we talked about earlier, just traded for Josephine Flacco II. And if there's a time to catch the Packers off guard, it is right now. Joe Flacco is able to throw that football and might go to the other team a couple times, but Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are going to be unleashed with another Joe. I mean, when you don't have Joe Burrow, might as well get Joe Flacco, but I'm still going with the Packers. I want the Bengals to win so bad. I'm going to pick the Packers. God dang it, I hate being the smart guy here. Cringy, are you going to go with Joe Flacco?
I will not. I'm going with the Packers. I mean, I do hope, I don't even know, stat-wise, if he's better than Browning, but I don't know, man. I feel like the Bengals season is probably coming to an end, sadly. It would be crazy if they win this, though. It would be so funny. But I think the Packers will get this job done.
Up next, we have game of the week potential, but I decided to give it to the other guys because these two teams have enough cameras on them already. If you know, you know. Taylor Swift, that is all. But we have the Detroit Lions traveling to Arrowhead to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Lions 4-1. They've kind of just been blowing out everybody aside from Packers week 1. Thanks, Packers. Oh, that just made me feel really gross. Oh, my God. Oh, the Chiefs. Taylor Swift and company. I am going to pick the upset here. It's 76% Lions, 24% Chiefs, even though the Lions are plus 120. So I'm assuming the Chiefs are favored probably like a 1.5 to win this game. The Chiefs need to win this game because the Chargers and the Broncos are a game up right now. The Broncos are playing the Jets. Unless the Broncos do something really funny and lose to the Jets in London, they're going to go 2 games up. The Chiefs have to win this game. Lions, they have wiggle room right now. The Vikings are blown to shreds. The Packers have a couple question marks. And then there's, the Bears. So, yeah, give me the Chiefs. They need to win it more. Cringy, what do you got?
I'm going with the Detroit Lions, but hey, I do agree the Chiefs need to win this game, but they've been losing too many games that they should be winning. But I'm going to go with the Lions getting the job done. I think it's going to be close, but if the Chiefs win, I mean, it's just a must win for them. It's kind of they need to get going. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna say the Lions get the win here.
In our first of 2 Monday Night Football games, I want to snap this pencil in my hand just seeing 2 Monday Night Football games on my screen. We have the Buffalo Bills traveling to take on the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons coming off a much-needed bye week because I don't know if you guys remembered, they got blown up by the Panthers 30-0. That's kind of a tough scene. The Bills coming off a brutal division loss to the Patriots last Sunday night. For starters, the Bills are like on every single primetime game, by the way. Not sure who made the schedule. Is he a Bills fan? Is Cam the Scholar making the schedule? Who knows? But give me the Bills. They need to win this game. If the Falcons win this game after getting shut out 30-0 to the Panthers, could the Falcons be the most unpredictable team in the NFL? And honestly, being that unpredictable has both its benefits and its flaws. I'm going with the safe pick, the Bills. They're not favored by that much, which is kind of scary. But yeah, give me Buffalo all the way this time. Cringy, what do you got?
They're not even favored by much. I don't know. That's the thing. Are we smoking something? I mean, maybe the Falcons can prove something that we don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to go with the Bills. It should be an easy game for them, but I guess we'll find out.
Final game in week 6 at 8:15 at start time. We have the Chicago Bears, the Bears, taking on the Washington Commanders. This could be a sneaky good game. The Bears coming off the bye week. And Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson probably spent the whole week over at each other's house, painting each other's nails and learning the playbook. That's kind of crazy for me to say. The Washington Commanders coming off a big win. Jaden Daniels, he wasn't back to 100% just because his completion percentage is really bad, but they did end up getting the win against the Chargers. I am going to go with the home team here. Give me the Commanders, but I think the Bears do have a higher chance of winning than what most people are giving them credit for. Give me Washington. Cringy, who's going to be your final pick in week 6?
Like I said, I do see the Bears winning. I mean, they're not that bad of a football team. This could be a sneaky good win for them, but I'm not the Commanders here. This would be a good Monday Night Football game, and I would like if we could just only have one Monday night instead of 2, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, give me the Commanders.
And that's all I have for you today. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree or hate all of our picks? Are we even still on the air, Cringy? I mean, we both went 6 and 8. We kind of suck. But let us know in the comment section below if you guys are enjoying this series so far. And yeah, other than that, I will see you all tomorrow because Thursday night is going to be the primetime game. I'm going to be able to stream that. And yeah, there will be movement on the leaderboard no matter what. We differed in 3 games, so there's going to be a little bit of a swing here. I'm not going to have a 2-game advantage unless there's a stupid tie again. Who knows? But other than that, it's been Zach and Cringy. We'll see you all next Wednesday. Peace.